Foundation can be confusing. I do not want it to be confusing for you. So we are going to talk about it and show you the different options, and I'll talk about choosing colors in a little bit. So first, it is important to know what skin type you have. That makes a huge difference. And I'm gonna show you a little trick of how to figure out what skin type you are. So you're gonna take your finger and you're gonna take your cheek and you're gonna push it up like this. And then you're gonna go look in the mirror while you're doing that. And when you do that and push that up, your skin is either going to be like all just puffed up right there, or you're gonna see little lines. And those little lines, and you're gonna have to look close, are called striation. That means you have dry skin. If you see any type of lines, it's dry skin. Now, if you're like me, depending on the time of year, I'm gonna have oily or dry skin or some in-between thing. So that gets confusing, I know. If you have oily skin, you're not gonna see any of those lines at all. In fact, you may even see like some shine when you do that. And again, if you're like me, you're gonna have combination skin. So I'm gonna show you how that helps you choose your foundation and makes a huge difference. So dry skin, that means you really can see those lines. You need moisture and you need help in that area. Moisturize always, prime always, that is going to help you. But then the BB cream is what you would want to use because it has added moisture on it and it will help you just have that moisture locked in throughout the day. And you use the foundation brush to put this on, or your fingers or a wedge. Okay, oily skin. If you're super oily, you are going to want to have the pressed powder. And you use this, you can either use it with a brush or just with the sponge that it comes with to put that one on. If you have combination skin, which is like me, it just kind of depends on the time of year, or even sometimes I'll have oily spots in one place and dry areas in another. It's really confusing. You can use the pressed cream foundation. Again, you can apply it in a matter of different ways. Or you can use what is my personal favorite, and that is the liquid foundation. So I'm gonna show you guys how to use this because this is a lot different than anything I had ever used before. So it's in a dropper. You're gonna take the dropper, and I take just a couple of drops at a time, usually like 2 or 3, and I am actually gonna put them on the back of my hand. And then I'm gonna use the liquid foundation brush. It's kind of angled if you can see that. And I'm gonna just grab this and literally put it on just like so. All you have to do, I didn't grab it all, is rub it on and move it around. This stuff is amazing. You'll notice again, I have my eyes done. I already have my concealer on. And so I am finishing the look here with this. So I'm gonna grab a couple more drops. This stuff goes a long way. Like I said, I usually do 3, 3, and 3 is how I do it for me. So then you're gonna go in and add this in on this side as well. Okay, some things that this is called that people have nicknamed this, if this gives you any clue how awesome this stuff is. People call it liquid gold. People call it Photoshop in a bottle. I've heard all kinds of other things too, but this is huge. People are absolutely loving it. I love it. It's got a really nice light feel. It's a serum, so it goes on completely different than anything you've ever tried before. And this brush makes it wonderful because you can get in right here and around your eyes right there and just move it around and give an awesome flawless look, but it doesn't look crazy like you have a ton of makeup on. It still looks natural, which I am all about. It looking flawless but natural. So here is the question: colors. I am not going to go into detail about colors and how you pick them out, but I'm going to give you something that makes it super easy to figure out. Down below, I'm going to put a quiz for you to take, and that will help you determine what your color is. If you come up with something after that and you're not sure, feel free to contact me and I will for sure let you know just by seeing a picture of you or anything like that, if that's what I think your color is as well. But that is one of the best ways, and the quiz is one of the best ways I have found to figure out what color you need for any of these foundation types. And especially for the liquid gold. I will talk about concealer in our next video.